Good morning. It is Tuesday. I put on one of my shirts from yesterday. Obviously I'm gonna wear this when I work out, but I have a sports bra underneath it, but I'm gonna work out in this today. I freaking love this shirt. I think it looks so cool. I love it. But anyway, I'm gonna try something new, new, kind of just different with my coffee this morning. Ken makes my coffee, but I saw someone when I was watching a YouTube video yesterday, and they use this guy to like fluff up their creamer before they put their coffee in it. So I was thinking about doing that. We put syrup in here too though, syrup and creamer. Oh, it's getting super creamy already. Cause you know how everyone's making like whipped coffee. Well, I don't necessarily want to whip my coffee, but you see how it's getting kind of like fluffy and airy? And like creamy looking? I mean, it's already creamy, but wow. Ooh. That looks like a little latte or something, doesn't it? Wait, come here. What? You saw him on the camera? Yeah. I was wondering why you just like sprinted outside. I was like, is Amazon here already? Oh my gosh, who is this guy?
You got no collar.
Hi, sweet boy. Look at you. He looks kind of scared.
Yeah, you're kind of wet and stuff.
All right, let me get a towel. Sam, I'm going to call you back. Or I guess I'm not going to call you back, but I will send you photos of this. What the heck? Where did you see him?
Just saw him running by on the camera.
Was he going slow or fast?
Yeah, he was just running around. He came right over when I went outside.
Like you called to him and he came over?
Yeah, he was like, okay, all right. Little buddy.
Hi. Oh my goodness.
Alright, let me get my camera.
Oh my goodness. Hi. What are you doing? Where do you belong? Hi. Yes, hello. Where do you belong? Where do you belong, buddy? Hi. Oh, aren't you sweet? Aren't you sweet? Hi. 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 Y'all, that was the craziest thing. You were so cute. What's that? What is that? Ken, I was on the phone with my girlfriend and Ken just walks in the door. I saw him run out the door and I was like, oh, is there like mail outside, like on the porch that we missed? And then he comes in the door and goes, babe, and I turn around and he's holding this dog. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? I guess he saw it on our cameras or on the doorbell or something. And he's so little and he's so sweet. He just like jumps up on you and he sits. And if you stop petting him, he like turns around and came back to me. I was like, don't stop doing that. Wow, you are so adorable. Why don't you have a collar on, buddy? Why don't you have a collar on? Where's your collar? I don't know where your home is. Oh my gosh, he's just so little. See, if you stop petting him, he's like, why'd you stop? Can you not? He's not even curious. He literally hasn't even like walked around the bathroom. He hasn't walked into the closet. He's not really like sniffing around. Or like trying to like be curious. He literally just wants to sit. Oh, I stopped petting you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Look at you. Why don't you have a collar on? How'd you get out? We gotta try to find your parents, don't we? What a sweet boy. You're funny. I wish I had a treat to give you. Or some snacks. I don't got anything for puppies, only for kitty cats. Only for kitty cats. What does that mean? I don't think that's a good sign. Is that good that you're scooting around like that? Do you have to go to the bathroom? This is the first time he's walked away. Oh, there he comes. Oh, there he comes right back. We gotta find your mom, don't we? Should we bring you downstairs? Nago, you were so scared of the puppy that you hid behind a computer?
I literally didn't hear anything, and all of a sudden I hear. And I was like, what? And then she stood up.
You didn't like it, Nago? Alright, I whipped up some breakfast. I have some egg whites. I'm gonna have half of a piece of banana bread. I'm giving the other half to Ken. I'm reheating my coffee finally because I did not get to drink it. Oh yeah, it's steaming. Perfect. And then I just need to finish my vlog. I'm like halfway done with my vlog, and then I'm gonna work out. Finally, look at Willie. Hi, sweet boy. Finally finished editing my vlog, so that is currently uploading. It's actually so funny because I've showed you guys this a couple days ago. Oh gosh, my aunt is facing me. Oh goodness. Okay, hold on. I was just vlogging, how convenient. Hello.
Hi.
I want a donut, yo.
That's for you for being a good girl.
How did it go? So anyway, that was cute. So my whole entire first page of my YouTube studio is just filled with scheduled videos because that's how many videos I have scheduled to go up right now. And I was looking for the video I just uploaded, and it's on the second page. Which, I mean, I've had that first page filled for a while now because I've been uploading like at least 1 to 2 to 3 videos every day. But I've never had it so full where the next video I uploaded jumped onto the second page. So now I officially have 31 videos uploaded that are scheduled to go up, which is so crazy. Usually I have like maybe 10, like half of that, 10 to 15 that are scheduled to go up, but now I have over 1 page of scheduled videos. And mind you, I'm not saving anything. All these videos are going up 1 per day. I've had 1 video per day go up for the last 44 days, and I have 31 more in a row. My channel is just like getting bombarded with videos, but obviously that is what I'm here for. The more content, the better, right? And I'm enjoying it. So yeah, definitely subscribe if y'all are not subscribed. There's definitely a lot of content. I know a lot of us are still bored. Well, I don't know when this video goes up because, again, I'm so scheduled so far out that when some of these videos go up, who knows if we're still in quarantine by then. But anyway, it is time for my workout. But before I start my workout, I actually want to try this tart greens. This is tart apple, cucumber, spinach, celery, and lemon. Wow. I haven't tried one with celery yet, so I'm excited to try it. Oh, you can really taste the celery in that actually a lot. I wasn't expecting that. I don't mind the taste of celery. I don't really taste a ton of apple. I feel like I taste the cucumber and the celery the most. Okay, gotta get Ken to try it.
Cucumber and the apple for sure.
Really? Celery juice is kind of like a thing right now. But it's delicious. It's really fresh tasting. There's a cardinal at the bird feeder. I freaking love cardinals. I'm like obsessed with them. Oh my gosh, yay. There's another guy too.
Take this slow. If you need to start on your elbows, that's okay. Okay, press up. You can go to your hands, go here. Ouchies.
How was that workout, Frankie boy? You have a
Anytime you
workout?
just need a good ab burn, you can come to the last part of this workout.
He was biting my hair.
Minute 19 and just
the
rock
entire
through the
time.
end.
You hold me,
Holy
Frankie boy.
guacamole. Okay, sit your hips back. Round that low back out. Try to push back. Proud of you.
All right, we're at the Bell, per usual every Tuesday. We've been getting the free tacos. I showed y'all that I finished my workout. I freaking found dumbbells online, like weights. I have not been able to track any down on Amazon, like literally anywhere. And they're like hidden in like Walmart's website. Like they were not easy to find, but I found them. And they're stocked in almost every single weight. So I think I'm gonna get like 3 different sets, like a 6, a 10, and a 15. I think that's what I'm gonna do to start with, and like they're from Walmart, so if I end up not really thinking that I like chose good sizes, I can always just return them. But I cannot, and they're really, really, really good prices. They're not like crazy expensive, which is kind of what I was worried about, that if I was gonna find any weights, they were gonna be pricey. But these are not, so I'm so excited. All right, we got the free tacos. He's being so crazy right now. You're being crazy, Sanky boy. so I think I am finally gonna take some time to go lay outside. It's like not crazy sunny and it's already like almost 2 o'clock, so I need to like start laying out like early, like at noon or something, when I can actually get some decent sun and get some decent color, because it's been 44 days now and I have no tan to show for it. I should be laying out every day, but the sun doesn't quite cooperate. So I'm gonna go lay outside with my book, get like warm and maybe some color, and then I actually got a few things in the mail that we picked up. I will show you guys that when I come back inside. Well, that was extremely short-lived. The sun like went away immediately and it started like getting cold almost. I don't understand the weather, but it's fine. I will show you guys these books I got. So this is the second half of my order from Better World Books, those used books I was telling you all about. So I got, the mailman freaking shoved these in the mailbox and they did not fit. So he like kind of jacked up this book. I'm a little bit annoyed by that, but this is Sophie Hannah's Woman with a Secret. These two are funny. These are both like previous library books, I guess. They have like stamps that say like this is no longer the property of the library, which is funny, but this is Good as Gone. I kind of like, that these are hardcover and that they're like laminated. They're obviously still in really good condition. I'm sure I could probably take the lamination off of it if I wanted to, and then this is how it ends, which this one looks really good. So these are all the new books. I'm so excited. I just changed real quick into this cutest little set from Target. I think these even have pockets. Yeah, how cute is this? I think this is kind of like a PJ set, but I would totally wear this like out and about, like running errands or something too. It's like not fleece, so it's not super, super hot. It's kind of like a terry cloth, but I think it is the cutest thing. All right, I'm getting ready to make dinner. I'm actually gonna be throwing it in the slow cooker, so I figured now is a good time to start on it. And I'm actually making a recipe that my girlfriend, Brad, that I used to work with, actually she sent this recipe to me. It's pretty much like I forget what she called it, like a Cajun Alfredo sauce, pasta kind of thing. It's got like chicken and sausage and pasta and just like a bunch of seasonings and all of that. So I'm just searing up the chicken. I'm obviously not cooking it all the way through because it's gonna be in the slow cooker, but I just wanted to sear this up, and then I think I'm gonna sear up the sausages and then throw all that into the slow cooker and probably put it on high for a couple hours so that it will be ready in time for dinner. I'll show you guys once it's in the crock pot. Okay, so I may have sort of already messed this up, but I think it's fine. So I put the chicken and the sausage that I seared up in the bottom, and then I put in chicken broth and heavy cream, and then a bunch of Cajun seasoning, red pepper flakes, and garlic, like actual garlic chopped up. But then I put the pasta in, and it turns out you're actually not supposed to put the pasta in quite yet, but I didn't realize that, and obviously I can't take the pasta back out. But I think it's gonna be fine, because it'll just maybe be a little bit soggier since I put it in earlier, but I don't think that it's gonna be a problem. So I guess we'll find out. But since this is like a Cajun, I'm using this Louisiana Cajun seasoning, and yeah, I'm excited. I really hope I didn't mess it up too much. He is so funny watching all the birds, because we have that bird feeder right there, so he's just like on the prowl. You see him? You can't get them, stinky boy. Dinner's ready. It doesn't really look exactly like how I thought it was supposed to look, but it tastes good, so that's all that matters. I just realized that I don't know if I talked about the dog, how we resolved the dog thing this morning. Like, I really just don't even know if I addressed it. And what happened was, we went and got the cat harness and leash that we have for Willie, which he doesn't really like, but we have it. And honestly, the dog was like the same size as Willie. He was like a little bit wider, so we loosened it a tiny bit, but they were honestly like the same size. So we put the harness and the leash on him, and we figured we would just go outside. We posted on our community Facebook group a picture of the dog, but we figured that if people were probably looking for him, so we went outside with him, and literally the second I stepped out my door, there was a woman walking in the road. I don't know, she didn't really look frantic or look like she was looking for anything. She was just kind of walking. I honestly kind of thought it was just a person on like a morning walk, but I just asked, I was like, are you looking for a dog? And she was like, yeah. And so literally the second I stepped out the door, it just so happened that the woman was in front of my house, like directly in front of my house. It was very, very weird timing. But she like literally just, and we must have had him in the house for maybe like 10 minutes. So she must have been looking for a little bit, and she just didn't look like panicked or worried or like she was looking for anything. It was just kind of weird. I honestly didn't think that she was the person we were looking for, but she was. So we took the harness off. She said his name was Caper, which is kind of a cute name. And they live down the street. So that got resolved really easily. I asked what kind of dog it was, and she said it was a Yorkie Shih Tzu Poodle mix. But I was like, I'm in love with your dog. He is so cute. If you ever don't want him, give him to me. Because he was so sweet. So anyway, yeah, that totally got resolved. But now I'm like literally like in my head, like that was a sign. We need to get a dog. We're meant to have a dog. Like we both just fell in love with that dog. And as much as we want a Great Dane, and we will have a Great Dane, we kind of have been thinking, well, I've been thinking Ken doesn't really want to get a dog for like 10 years. But I've been thinking maybe the smart thing to do would be to get a small dog like that, just to kind of like get our feet wet and start out with, because we've never had a dog before. I mean, we both grew up with dogs, but we never had our own dog, like, as adults. So I thought maybe rather than going from, like, 0 to 100 and getting, like, a horse, like a Great Dane, maybe it would be smart to get a smaller dog just to kind of, like, dabble in the concept of it and get, like, you know, some experience under our belt before we go ham and get, like, the biggest dog you can pretty much get. So, I don't know. I was, like, doing some research on, like, different breeds of small dogs and things like that. So I'm kind of, and Ken's like totally softened up right now because he was like in love with that dog, and if the owners would have never came around, he would have been totally fine with it. Us keeping him, he means like he would have totally wanted to keep that dog. So I feel like he's kind of softened up right now, so I need to like go in for the kill and take advantage of his vulnerability. But I don't know, I feel like he's against having a dog until he like literally has a dog right in front of him, and then he's like, oh my gosh, I love him. So I don't think he's gonna be that hard to wear down, but I also don't know like if, you know, we want to take that on right now, even though, I mean, when is a better time, who knows. But we both like really love that dog, and I do think it was kind of a sign. So I don't know. Anyway, I just finished editing my second video of the day. I'm actually starting to edit the vlogs from my Hilton Head bachelorette trip. It wasn't my bachelorette, but I was on a bachelorette trip for my girlfriend, and that was back in the beginning of the middle of March, or the beginning of March, like the first week of March. So that's kind of old footage, but I'm just getting around to editing that now, and that is currently uploading. This is what our life has come to. Sankey Boy, Cheez-Its, and Ozark. It's kind of like the new standard. It's actually not even that late. Hey! You're docking up on the couch. I got my other video up. Did I mention I talked to my grandma? I talked to my grandma for like an hour. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. So I did all the things I was hoping to do today for the most part. I was actually just sitting on the couch reading, or not sitting on the couch, but sitting on the chairs reading Gone Girl. I'm really hooked on that so far. So I feel like today was like chill, but like fairly productive. Yeah, it was kind of like a good balance of productive but relaxing. I just wish the weather would figure it out, but maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
But anyway, do you think? Wrap
See
it
ya.
up.
Bye.
No, wrap it up.
Wrap up.
No, say it.
Say it.
No, come on.
Okay. Bye. Tomorrow.
Look at this Sankey boy. Sankey, you've been so cute sleeping. Now you're just cleaning.
And then Marty will be able to try to keep this insanity alive for as long as he can. You should go.